When and if one of y'all catch feelings, get out of there fast. That's just my advice to you, because it's not a good look.
Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want a nigga. Hey, put two fingers in the sky if you want it. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want a nigga. Hey, put two fingers in the sky.
Subscribe, comment down below if you like my videos. Make sure you share. You know, YouTube is word of mouth. If you like me, tell me about your friend, your mama, your cousin. Have them watch me too. Everybody watch me. Get into this video today because I feel like it's 2017 and people really need to know the real. So I feel like y'all need to know about this topic. As you're seeing in the title, we're going to talk about your ideal fuck buddy. I said it. Alright, guys. I'm looking down at my phone as usual for my topics and my pinpoints. I want to make sure I get everything. Tonight, we're going to talk about the top 5 things to have the ideal sexual partner, fuck buddy, situationship, whatever you want to call it, because it's damn sure not a relationship, okay? Period. Let's get into the facts. I spit facts. Let's get into the facts, guys. Come on, really. Be real with yourself. I'm going to help you be real and distinguish if you and another person is in a situationship, not a relationship. A fuck buddy. He don't love you. She don't love you. She loves the... Think about it. My first point, know yourself. The reason why I say know yourself, because you can't expect to... say you want something and then you get it and it's not what you really wanted. Make sure you know in your mind exactly what you want before you go out trying to seek it. You know, if you want a relationship, if you want a situationship, if you only want to contact somebody for the sexual relations, make sure you know what you want to do, because what you want to do is definitely going to dictate how you will move. And number 2, pick who you want to talk to. I call it taking applications because it's like a job, you feel me? Like if you don't show up to work or show up to do the task, guess what? You're fired. Yeah, you're fired. So if you call off, I'm trying to call you to show up to your job and you don't want to come to your position, you're fired, basically. So when I say who and taking applications, I mean you're trying to understand and nitpick and pick and choose who you want to be in the situationship with, or be your fuck buddy, to be exact. You want to make sure you know this person. If you guys really know each other, if you know their sexual background, are you okay or comfortable with things that they do outside of you? How do they move? Are they kind? Are they, you know, some people think it's not important when it comes to just having sexual relations with someone, but this brings me to my number 3 point: the terms of the situationship. This is where I get a little sticky, literally, okay? So there should be set terms in ideal unspoken contract that you guys should be in agreement with. What you should and shouldn't do, who you should and shouldn't do, what you should do, when I can call, what the terms should consist of. Most important, it's not a good feeling, because I'm sure if one party's catching feelings, the other one is not. You rarely ever get a fuckuationship where both of y'all are in y'all feelings and y'all both want to be with each other. You ruined it. It's not a fuckuationship. Brings me to my number 4 point, the discussion. After you come up with the terms yourself, because you know yourself, you finally pick through all your applications and you finally choose who you actually want to begin this fuckuationship with. You then begin to have that situation discussed between them. You know, lay down the rules. Set up the facts. It's best to hit you up. Understand that I will only hit you up for this specific reason. Make sure you guys are on both of you guys are on the same page. Make sure this is something that you both are consenting to do. We are all grown out here, people. Okay? Only do what you want to do and what you both agree to do. People, got it? Good. All right. Now, once you know who you are, you picked through your apps and you know who you're about to pick, and you went through the terms alone and you discussed it with the other party, you execute the plan. All right? Once you execute the plan of actually going through the sheets, understanding each other, having a good time, actually seeing if they're actually worth your time with being a fuckuationship. And once that's said and done, the aftermath starts you over. Either you're going to start over the steps to find someone else, or you will continue your fuckuationship and be happy. Now, my number one tip to a situation, a fuck buddy, things of that nature would be make sure you are on the same terms with your other person. You know, they might say one thing, but their actions might speak something different. Make sure you continuously iterate. You do not want a relationship. You're here for one thing and one thing only. Okay? Make sure both parties know. You know, make it very simple. Stick to the facts. Get right to the point. The other party should understand. I read a quote. If we fucking on each other and you can't come to the terms or be where you need to be at the time and place of our fuckuationship terms, then why we fucking? Think about it. You know? Both parties are on the same page. That's the only way it will work. Some people say, you know, I always give a defense when I make sure I tell my topics. Some people say, why do you gotta have all these people you're having sex with? And why would you only call one person to have sex? Just get a boyfriend. No, it is now 2017. Some women, like myself, don't have time to be dealing with all the feelings and the back and forth arguing and all the extra things that come with worrying about someone else's being. You're worried about yourself right now, and when it's time to take care of your deed, you just need that one specific person that you know you can call up, you can trust. They'll be ready for their job, on time, ready, dressed in uniform, and ready to do the work. Get in and get out of there. What the song say? Get the dick and get out of there. Okay? All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Support so far, I am loving it. Let's keep it up, keep it going, because again, I know I will be popping very soon, guys. Thanks for all the support. See you next time, my ladybugs.